Hello everyone, welcome to today's session on Student Dashboard. In this session, I will explain what we provide on Students Dashboard and explain each of them in brief and how students may benefit from the analytics available on the dashboard to find their strong and weak zones and start working on the weaknesses. So let us begin. So this is how the students dashboard looks like when they log in into their account. We have tried to make our platform very engaging both in terms of communication and analysis. Keeping that in mind, we have provided the discussion page on the dashboard where students can post their queries, doubts, and even important articles and share with other peers. Other peers or even our team and even the teachers may solve the doubts or post important notices or blogs for students, making the platform very interactive. Moving on to the analytics part, which is the most important thing, as analytics and artificial intelligence are the two most crucial elements of our company. So moving on, so this part is all the analytics that a student has made overall on this platform from the day they have started taking tests on the platform. So this is the overall summary of how the students have performed on this platform. This count is the total number of tests the student has attempted, total number of attempts count, total number of questions the student has attempted, and the number of questions that the student has unattempted or left out. This average speed is the total time that a student has spent on a particular question, and we take the average value of all the attempts the student has made. Similar with the accuracy, whatever attempts the student has made on the platform, we capture all their data and we determine this average accuracy and provide it on the dashboard. We also have this range filter where student can see their performances on various periods like 7 days ago or 45 days ago or even 90 days ago or even 1 year ago. So student can understand how they have improved over a period of time or whether they are improving or not. So this helps students a lot to identify their efforts that they have put in on their platform. Also, we provide the subject filter. So mostly students can scrutinize their performance on different subjects and respective topics to analyze and find their strengths and weaknesses. So suppose if I select PLA quantity aptitude subject, so all this data is changed only particularly for this subject quantity aptitude. So now it is not showing the overall data of all the subjects but the overall performances that a student has made only on this quantity aptitude subject. Every data has filtered on that basis only. So the students can identify not only their weak or strength subjects but whatever topics they are lacking or what are their weak zones in terms of topics and subjects. Moving on to this practice effort distribution. So this is how I can expand the graph. So this represents on which areas students have mostly explored and the areas the students have left out. So in lame languages, like how the student has put their effort on different topics of a subjects, like in simple and compound interest or in times, works and wages. So 10% of their effort, of their total effort has been put on these topics. But other topics like algebra and logarithms or algebra function, here the student has not attempted a single question. That is the performance effort distribution is 0%. So this is how student can identify in which topics they are mainly exploring and what are the topics that are left out. This is the employability index. This is very important part as with the help of data science and artificial intelligence, we recommend students their strengths on different job roles depending upon their continuous assessment and practice on the platform. This will help the students to determine their interests or strengths in different jobs in this competitive market. Moving on to this accuracy and speed analysis. So this shows how students have performed throughout in different subjects or topics and how their accuracy has varied, so that it will help students to determine not only their strong and weak zones in different subjects but also topics. Since I have selected quantity aptitude in the above filter, so it is showing me topic wise data. Now if I go and select all subjects, all this data will be filtered and now student can analyze which subject they are mainly lagging. So firstly they can see how does this manufacturing science they are lagging, and on selecting manufacturing science as the subject filter they can analyze which topic also they are lagging. Similarly, for speed analysis, as accuracy is not the only thing that matters in any competitive exam, speed matters a lot. So students also need to compare and find out how they are performing in terms of accuracy and what is the average speed on different subjects on and or respective topics. Moving on to this trend graph. So as the term suggests, trend is like how the students is performing over a period of time, or a trend. What is the trend in terms of their accuracy and speed? So this graph, suppose if I select a certain subject here, so this shows a line graph that is performed over a period of like how their accuracy have improved or deproved over a period of time. So suppose you come to this platform on day one and you take an attempt like this, like like on 28 October 2017, his accuracy was 88%. Now over the period of time, how the accuracy has varied. So this will help students to identify whether they are going in the right path or they are lagging something, or maybe they are falling back or something else. If they are improving, that is good. If they are not, they need to find out why they are not improving and what are the difficulties they are facing in this subject. So this is why this trend graph is very important. That helps students to determine their accuracy or their performance over a period of time. Similarly, for speed also, this gives the same trend graph for speed analysis, whether the speed is improving over a period of time or not. Moving on, coming to the left side of this dashboard. So this is the most important area, this proficiency tab. As I have already mentioned that we have also made our platform very interesting and interactive. So this proficiency tab, we also term it as gamification, like a mission game where a user have to cross one level after another by achieving various objectives. So like a student is at level 4, this green color is at level 4 and they need to move to level 5. So they have achieved level 1, level 2 and level 3. So this is like a game thing, like they have to achieve certain objectives to move to different level. So what are the objectives? These are the objectives. Like for a different grade, we have set certain criteria for different subjects that are present in this grade, and what are the things they need to achieve in terms of volume and in terms of accuracy. So if student meets both this volume and accuracy, they will automatically move to the next level. So this on the if you scroll down a bit, we provide some recommended tests too. So on the basis of their performances over a period of time, we, with the help of AI, we help provide some recommended tests for the students which they can attempt. So this changes periodically so that students do not miss out anything that are recommended by the platform. And also we show some of the latest 5 attempts to the students on the dashboard. So this sums up our today's session on students dashboard. Hope you liked it. Please feel free to reach us with your feedbacks and questions. Thank you for watching the video. Bye.